Before the world knew Fela Kuti as Africa's most dangerous musician. Before governments feared his voice more than guns. Before his music became a weapon. There was a child born into privilege, education, and expectation. Fela Enikulapo Kuti was born in 1938 in Abeokuta, Nigeria, into a family that was already revolutionary. His mother, Funmilayo Ransom Kuti, was not just a teacher, she was a fearless anti-colonial activist, a woman who stood up to British authority. When silence was safer, his father was a respected educator and clergyman, deeply disciplined, deeply intellectual. From the beginning, Fela was surrounded by ideas, by debate, by resistance disguised as education. But none of this prepared the world for what he would become, a boy meant for greatness, but not obedience. Fela was expected to become a doctor. That was the plan. Education, respectability, a life approved by society. But Fela had something else in his blood. Music, not the polite kind, not the safe kind. Rhythm that demanded attention. Sound that refused silence. In the late 1950s, Fela was sent to London, supposedly to study medicine. Instead, he enrolled in music school. That single decision would change African history. London's skill without consciousness. In London, Fela studied jazz and classical music. He mastered instruments. He learned structure. He learned theory. But something was missing. His music had technique, but no fire. At this stage, Fela was talented, but politically asleep. He played for clubs. He imitated American jazz. He hadn't yet discovered his purpose. That awakening came later, and it came violently. Return to Africa and disillusionment. When Fela returned to Nigeria, he found a country wearing independence like a costume. Colonialism had changed names, not systems. Corruption was everywhere. Military power replaced foreign rule. The people were still suffering. Fela formed a band. He played music, but the audience listened, then went home unchanged. Fela felt it. Music without truth was empty. The trip that CREATED-FELAKUTI. In 1969, Fela traveled to the United States. This was the turning point.